Let me get my stuff. I gotta sit, man. Hold. Ooh. Hopefully. Oh. I have misled myself. I've been looking for easy rides to do all week, and this is what I landed on as an easy ride to ease back into riding. I kind of missed the whole riding season. I broke a bracket on my skid plate on my last off-roading video. That was months and months ago. The following weekend, I got a nail in my tire, and the following weekend from that, I had my leg crushed, and I had to lay down for about 6 weeks before I could get around with like a cane or crutches. And I only started walking recently, and I don't want to do anything too crazy because I'd rather be able to walk, hike, mountain bike, ride the things I enjoy, and I don't want to take too many risks with my leg until I think it's back to where it needs to be, which is not yet. I have no idea what this will look like in the video, but this is absurd. I hope you can tell. I'm a little nervous that it's going to look flat and not, I don't know. This is the hardest thing I've ridden on the bike so far. And I like to think I've done some challenging rides. And as I was saying, the Tuareg is a weapon when it comes to off-roading. It's not an adventure bike with off-road capabilities that will get you through it, or you'll be able to get by on it. And obviously it's not a dirt bike or, a lightweight adventure bike or something along those lines. There's some weight to it, for sure. But this thing kind of dominates. I mean, I'm not like a real rider. I'm relatively new to this. I have a good bit of confidence, but I don't have a good bit of skill to match it really. And what the Tuareg does for me is it gives me that confidence, for better or for worse. You can kind of point and shoot with this thing, and you don't have to just take the easiest line. If you approach things correctly, this thing's just got so much more capability than I will ever be able to tap into. That being said, I was a little bummed driving out here because all of my other videos on the channel, while I've not done a review for the Tuareg yet, are showcases of what this bike is capable of. Just about all of them. I don't have many videos, but most of them are riding this thing and putting it on terrain that I think most people won't take a middleweight adventure bike on. And I was bummed driving out here because I planned to do a video, and that video was going to be a boring trail that didn't showcase what the Tuareg can do. And again, I really hope it comes through in the video, but this trail is absurd. I wouldn't come back out here on a dirt bike. This is ridiculous. I probably should have turned around when I had some chances. I'm very nervous about getting back down. I'm about halfway through the trail, and it's time to call it. I am exhausted. It's Friday night after one of my more difficult work weeks, which was another reason to take an easy trail. I'm not in the mental space. I don't have the energy, which sounds kind of, I don't mean like, it sounds kind of lame to have those excuses and whatnot, but generally if I'm doing something challenging, I like to be well rested for it and kind of target that as my first thing of the day. So I'm just in my prime and ready to go. And I do think this is the hardest trail I've ridden so far, and probably the worst condition I've been in to hit something like this at the same time. So not a great combination, but I hope it ends up being a good video to watch. I mean, it's nice being out here. I'm in the middle of nowhere and no one's around, but it's also a little bit concerning that no one's around because I really don't know what to expect for this descent. Normally, there are some obstacles in terrain I ride that when I'm going down them, I think, thank goodness I don't have to go back up this because I don't think I could make it. And I went up some stuff on the way to here that I don't know if I can go down it without falling. And I'm quite uncomfortable by it. I must have done some damage to my clutch as well. I have been abusing the out of that thing, and not really happy about it, but hopefully that thing can have a bit more of a breather on the way down. I've been bummed that I haven't been able to have good momentum with uploads this year. I really wanted to continue covering the Tuareg, and Again, I was just kind of bedridden for a couple of months in peak season, which is unfortunate. But I do think I'm probably going to take it a bit easier in future uploads. I think I have enough on this channel, and there are so many amazing videos of harder terrain than anything I've ridden from people all over the world driving their Tuaregs and just dominating some stuff that looks just impossible to walk on. And it's very cool. I think the bike deserves a bit more attention than it's had. And I want to be contributing to the attention this bike can get and what I think it deserves as well. I'm probably going to sit here a good bit longer and just gather myself and start rolling down this. I'm really actually kind of dreading it, but it's more of a fear dread. It might end up being fun. Downhill might be better than this uphill. Traction is still a concern, but gaining momentum is far less of a concern. It's just my energy is absolutely shot. So yeah, again, I'm about halfway up this trail. I don't think I will ever visit it again. Maybe I'm wrong. If I do, I'm going to be on maybe like a 350 or something. I don't have another bike, and I don't have plans to get another bike anytime soon. But I don't think I want to showcase that an adventure bike can do this. I know that it can. I just don't know that I'm hardcore enough to want to. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have turned around when I had a better chance to, but it looked like the trail was going to get a little bit easier, and it totally did for a short while. And I thought I was in the clear. I thought I'd make it to the end and go back out and feel like I accomplished something, but I kind of got what I was looking for. I missed out on a lot of challenging rides with the whole injury and all that, and I've got my fix for the next month or two. I think I'm going to do some easier stuff for the next couple of videos on this channel. But yeah, thanks for watching this far into the video. I hope you were at some points disappointed in me for doing something so stupid on the bike, but at the same time gained a little bit of appreciation for what this can do with like I don't know, an average rider, I guess. I think the thing's crazy, and I love this thing, and I need to stop hurting it, and all I do is hurt it, and it's because I'm obsessed with pushing my limits on it, doing stuff like this, and I keep telling myself I need to stop, and then I get the itch to do it again, and I do it again. But yeah, for now, it's a good time. I look back on rides like this, and I end up happy that I did them, and hopefully this one ends up being more of the same with that. But again, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed other videos on my channel. I hope you enjoy future videos on my channel, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. I don't want to do this.